International community continues to respond to flood-ravaged Pakistan. In the most recent of the disasters to ravage Pakistan since flooding began last month, renewed flooding in the southern regions uprooted nearly 1 million people within just 48 hours by Friday, August 27th. Pakistani officials had ordered the evacuation of around 300,000 residents from the 40% inundated Tata district, as well as surrounding areas on Thursday night, as more embankments on the Indus River were breached. Of southern Sindh province's 23 districts, 19 have been severely affected, and at least 40 villages in the province have already been washed away. Since late July, Pakistani officials have confirmed 1,600 fatalities throughout the country due to the monsoon floods, with 1.2 million homes destroyed and 7.2 million hectares of farmland submerged.
Officials, meanwhile, have raised their concern of risk from disease as well as food and water shortages, and the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, stated that 3.5 million people in flood-devastated regions have only contaminated water for use. In provinces such as Balochistan and Sindh, almost 65,000 cases of malaria have been reported.
It's possible to expect an increase of malaria cases due to the exposure of people to water. We are expecting this increase to be in the next 4 weeks.
United Nations made an urgent call for at least 40 more helicopters to help distribute life-saving aid, to which the United States has responded with a pledge to send 4 more helicopters and an amphibious-ready group for a total of at least 23 US helicopters arriving this week. Other aid efforts from around the world continue to pour in from countries such as the United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Yemen, Kuwait, Iran, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Japan, Canada, Brazil, Indonesia, India, China and the European Union. Despite China's own recent flood disaster, the government is sending a 55-member rescue team to Pakistan, comprised of doctors, experts and engineers, along with the $1.2 million US of medical supplies, with China's relief aid thus far totaling $20 million US. A 3-day telethon campaign organised by United Arab Emirates television and radio stations raised $19 million US in emergency assistance.
The number of individuals that have been provided shelter is between 1.2 and 1.5 million. The support arriving in the pipeline is estimated at another 2.5 million individuals that can be assisted with shelter. So putting those together, you're looking at just short of 4 million individuals that will be assisted with shelter. The estimated need is somewhere around 8 million. Therefore, there is still a sizable shortfall in the shelter needs.
Aid is also coming in from within Pakistan as national celebrities and the affluent contribute. Pakistani singer Shahzad Roy helped organize food and water donations to displaced persons in camps. Cricket player and now politician Imran Khan sponsored a telethon attended by Pakistani stars, which raised $760,000 US. Pakistan's well-known charity, the Edhi Foundation, founded by Shining World Compassion Award laureate Dr. Abdul Sattar Edhi, is also contributing $35.5 million US from private donations, while the nation's cricket board announced that the national team donated half of last week's win, offering $54,400 US from the third test at the British Oval to relief victims.
This follows a contribution of $138,000 US made by cricket board officials, staff and team players a week before. Meanwhile, the United Nations has stated that $490.7 million US in international donations has been received, with an additional $325 million US promised.
These children all live in a camp. They're being provided food, water, tented shelter that you can see behind me, but it's very open and very, very difficult for their families. The government has responded well. UNICEF is supporting with water and sanitation, digging latrines, making sure that children have vitamins and medicines as well.
Our heartfelt thanks and Providence bless all donors, from individuals to organizations and nations, for your caring assistance to the Pakistani people. We pray that all will soon be spared from suffering as they are able to recover their regular, everyday lives, and that such extreme calamities subside with our more considerate care of the environment and each other.